Hi, I'm Sam Smyth from Smyth Imported Car Service. We were established out of Ireland in 1934. We came to the United States in 1950, and by 59 we were already the first new car dealer, Jaguar, on Reading Road. Then in Norwood we became Triumph, Saab, Sunbeam, Rover, and TVR new car franchise. Anyway, being Mr. Smyth's son, I got in the car business as a young man and learned and trained. What we have here is a BMW. This is in the 50s. You can tell by the years as they get later model, they put sliding windows that open instead of just stay with the bubble windows. But this is what your BMW looked like. Give you an idea back in the 50s. They're referred to a lot. You'll have people say, oh, that's Isetta, that's Isetta. Which, that's what it is, really. But it is a BMW. And this BMW is fitted with the sunroof. And one of the reasons we were told and understand that it was fitted with the sunroof was in case you were hit in the front, you were able to get out. If you look, you open the front on the BMW Isetta, you push down the handle, then you hold it because it could shock back up. You can feel the pressure of it the hatch trying to open. Behind the seat is going to be all your wiring for your generator, for the charging system for this vehicle and whatnot. That's where you're going to find a lot of stuff, let alone the wiring underneath right here. And then your mileage count, miles per hour, and your mileage. These engines usually last about 13,000 miles. Is their maximum life. They don't have a great deal of power, obviously. You can see the battery connection hookup down below underneath. You can see this was fitted with a heater underneath as well. So, back in the 50s and 60s on cars, it was not uncommon to have to order a heater, that sort of thing. The engines were low horsepower engines, anywhere from 12 or 13 horsepower. They're more like a motorcycle engine. If you really want to tell the truth about it, it's as far as size goes, you get into bigger. Now, the reason why they on the front of that another reason why they put the sunroof on was just a good way to, in case this was hidden in the front and you could not get out of the car, you could use your sunroof as an escape hatch. So the sunroof's nice, but they kind of leak, being as old and vintage as this car. So we've rebuilt a few of these. This one we checked out for the owner, and it had been rebuilt. It had another engine. Well, let's just say it had another engine sent to them from somebody who specializes in Isettas, but it was the wrong year, wrong engine. When we gave all the plate numbers and serial numbers and went to go after things correctly, we found out that everything that was installed on the car was incorrect based on VIN numbers, and so that it was not for the correct year of the car. So anyway, when trying to put it back, it was going to require, an engine for the period of the time. So that's pretty much about it. The engines on them, they usually wear out completely by about 13,000 miles because you've got the, a small horsepower engine.